Good morning guys, I hope you're all having an awesome day. Today I'm at the home of the SR God himself. You guys might know him for a few of Samet's videos, or pretty much all of them, but today we're going to be doing a very basic tour of Yashio Factory. Right behind me I actually have one of his cars that we literally just went and saw this morning. You guys would have seen in yesterday's video of the time attack that we did. He just got his PB of Scuba Circuit, which was a 1 minute .05. That is crazy. And not only that, if we come for a bit of a walk, he's just got his daily sitting just down the road from Yashio Factory right now. This car here, bright pink, just like every single one of his other cars, with Advan GT wheels, the Yashio Factory Golf Aero kit. Oh, everything about this car is just so perfect. Anyway guys, let's go for a quick walk and go into Yashio Factory. Right, so just before we go inside, literally the front door's right there. I just want to quickly show you guys some of the stuff that he has around the back, because this stuff is really cool. He's got some awesome cars in storage. Let's take a quick look. Alright, so starting off with the cars outside, this car here, an S13, it's something a little bit different though. If you guys look really closely, you might be able to realize this S13 right here is actually a left-hand drive. So this car here was actually imported back from America to Japan very recently, because these now fetch a fair amount of coins. So pretty much brought it back over here. This is pretty sought after, and yeah, it's so cool to be in storage at Yashio Factory. Here we have another S15 right here. You guys are going to see a lot of S15s in a second. The first S15 that we have outside, this thing here, super clean, carbon hood, also has some, not exactly quite sure what rims they are, but they look like XXRs, I'm pretty sure they are. Looks like it's also got some over fenders as well. This thing here, very, very simple. It's got an aftermarket wheel, aftermarket shifter, drift button, very, very simple. I could imagine this thing is an awesome drift car. This one right here, this beautiful clean 180SX. This thing here, it's got some, I actually noticed this the other night, it's got some of those brand new Enki wheels. God, they look so good. Also got some different fenders, different hood, you know, very, very basic stuff that they do here. Also got a bride seat, which I actually really love because it's all blue. That looks so sick. And yeah, just a super neat, clean car. This car here, on the other hand, this bright pink S15, completely different from the rest of them. He goes well over and above for all of these builds. They just look so impressive. Massive wing with like strut braces and supports and everything else as well. Also running some Volk wheels, different aero kit. Also check out the glitter in this paint. I find it so funny that every single one of the Yashio Factory S15s that are all pink are all a different color, even including Sam's. Everything is a different color. Looks like he's got some canards on the side there as well, which is pretty cool. Looks like it also had a livery at one point in time that's been stripped off, because you guys can kind of see there was like an original livery there. But yeah, this thing looks super clean. And you guys might also want to take note of this. When you're the SR God, you know you got to have a lot of SRs to play with. There's more than enough here to have some fun with. Rightio, let's take a quick look inside this incredible workshop. Right, so you guys may have seen a lot of this stuff in Sam's videos. I know a lot of you guys have actually watched both of his and my videos. But yeah, this right here is Yashio Factory. This place is just the stuff of dreams. And you do this in every single one of my videos and I have no idea what you're doing.
I can't actually let you film anymore because you're stealing my content. I'm joking, it's fine.
Oh, I can dramatic zoom and your camera can't. Lol.
Mine can, just very
very slowly. So this place, Yashio Factory, the stuff of dreams, as I said. This place is so cool. We've actually moved a few cars out of the way. This was just full of S13s, S14s, S15s. Yeah, this place is sick.
This is a secret to a good Yashio Factory SR coat.
I cannot believe the amount of stuff here. Like, just walking over here, Nismo boxes for something, a full turbo kit, exhaust manifold, fuel line, everything else as well. Tires galore, tire fitting machine. Coming over here, there's an engine on a stand, 2 engines right there. What, did you fart in my footage? I was wondering if that was going to be rubber or not. There's 2 SRs here, one on a engine stand, sorry. There's bits all over the ground here. Look at the back here, you got 4 transmissions all lined up. What's that?
Don't show people our spare parts pile. Whenever I need something, Okachan just goes look in the pile and I find it.
Oh, this is so incredible. Look at them all.
Oh, dude, like up in the back here is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Look, all these springs. Are these all just different lowering springs or just standard springs?
Just different springs, different spring rates and stuff like that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't believe how many like things there are. Oh my god. Another transmission right here, looking up here, the intercooler, all of these exhaust and intake manifolds and everything up through there. Oh, I almost tripped over parts. Oh my god. Are these all cages too?
Yeah. Yeah, like whenever we blow out a clutch and stuff, there's normally spare discs here we can use.
That's so cool. Coilovers. Oh my god. Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'm in.
These are all just cams too.
Like all aftermarket cams or stock cams?
Yeah, but also different for like there's a full step 3 kit there.
Oh right, yeah.
But like different variations throughout the years that HKS made changes.
Ah, okay, radio.
They all have different effects and stuff like that.
There you go. Very cool.
So,
there's so much stuff.
yeah, there's so many parts here.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So apparently this has an extremely rare engine that I'm not used to. I probably won't even know what it is, to be honest. Will I know what it is?
Like, I don't know, you might know what it is.
I'm pretty useless when it comes to engines.
You know what? There it is. I always forget what the X6 were.
It's like so far down the front.
This is gonna completely blow your mind.
Alright.
When I first saw this, it took me like a week to recover.
The one you said spot that was in that car the other day.
How do you say it?
Hachidoku. Now I know what it is. No, sorry,
It's
wait. Hakosuka, sorry. No, I'm getting confused with my cars now.
Hakasuka is what you call it,
Hakasuka,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Hakosuka. Yes. Someone said that apparently you can't see emotions through the back of the camera, so I'm going to turn the camera around this way so people don't get angry, and then I'll have a look at it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Completely blow your mind. All right,
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
2, 1.
You just did that too. You're joking. I was expecting like a 2J or a 1J.
I got you so hard.
Why you do this? I was actually really excited to see something. Now Okachan's laughing at me. Aww. So
the plans are hopefully to do a really cool SR20 like VET build.
Yeah.
So
this
like,
would be sick with an LS in it, dude.
No, shut up.
Oh.
LS is going in that.
We can't say that though.
No, we can.
Oh, okay. No, we can. Yes, we can't.
But yeah, no. The plan is to put like a really cool VE in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty hard to work with these chassis because you've got to change like the power steering rack to an S15 one and do all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because the power steering racks suck and these the electric assisted stuff.
Yep.
It's actually like there's no power steering fluid that goes through that.
Oh, really?
It's all electric. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like it gives you like this weird feedback and stuff, and a lot of people just hate it. So that's the first thing you gotta take out.
So how does it actually go with like drifting and stuff like that? Does it still? Do you still have like the auto steer like rest of the cars do?
Honestly,
or?
I think it does like self steer. But
Oh, sorry, yeah, self steer. My bad. Yeah, yeah.
I don't really know what it feels like, but Okachan said that pretty much everyone that builds one of these for drifting rips that out.
Right. Cool.
Yeah.
Ah, that's very cool. It seems like a fairly decently sized engine bay as well.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can fit a lot of stuff in
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
People approve it. Like people put the GTR engines in these.
Oh, actually, yeah, WTF 86 over in Australia. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that car in person.
Yep.
That is crazy.
Very common, and I mean
Yeah.
the car's used throughout Formula Drift and
Yeah.
one for as long as it's come out. So.
Yep. That's cool. I still can't believe you did that
I
to me.
trolled
though.
you so hard.
I was ready to see a really sick engine. Now I'm annoyed. So what else we got in it? We'll get to these two cars later because this is what everyone wants to see.
The boot off this for his time attack.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all good.
So yeah, this is obviously his 8.6, all
Yep.
Yashio Factory aero or body kit.
This
on
is stuff that he's designed.
Yeah, he
all right,
designed and did all of this.
that's so
Super
cool.
And yeah, we're planning to do a really cool SR build in this VE, so it'll be like insane. and like probably 800 horsepower. And
that's going to be so cool. So this is going to be like FD spec pretty much, or?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's just more parts at the back there.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
This is the original Yashio Factory, like the pink 180SX.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's been resprayed green?
It was resprayed green for a period of time when it was in China for some competitions and stuff there. Just because of different sponsors and stuff like that for China, it got painted green. But you can kind of see on the fenders here where the wrap was, you can see the pink still under it. So this will go pink again. But for now, this thing has a pretty insane engine in it too. It's actually, okay, there's no engine in it. But you can see it's pretty stripped out right now. We've stolen a lot of parts from this for other cars.
Definitely.
We stole the seats out of this for that one.
So this thing has absolutely no engine, no interior. I mean, it's still... It won't take too long to get running though, will it?
This will take us a week, honestly.
Yeah, that's it.
We go through stuff so quick.
Yeah.
But this thing's completely like D1 spec, FD spec.
Yeah.
In proper cage, everything's reinforced, all the stitch welding.
Well, that cage is so clean too up. Yeah, that's wicked.
This cage is like an $8,000 cage.
Oh.
It's like real money is on this chassis. And Okachan's won a lot in this car.
Even just closing the door, you can see how stiff the entire chassis is. It's crazy.
The door's not even closing properly right now for some reason. So
oh well. That's alright, that's the thing.
But yeah, so this is going to get some kind of interesting engine. Which we'll probably get onto sometime this year. There's a big crate over there, so it's a crate engine.
You should just put an LS in it.
No.
Oh, okay.
But the crate does say from the USA on there, so...
Ooh, Dodge Hemi?
How nuts would it be if we put in what's one of those motors that's in the
Hellcat? The Demon?
Ooh, that would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah.
No, the Cummins.
Cummins diesel.
He's like flicking it into Nico and just like freaking clouding it up.
There's white smoke and black smoke everywhere.
No one would know what.
So that right there will hopefully be a really sick build. If you guys want to see any of these builds, go follow Yashio Factory and Summit on YouTube. I'll leave both their links down below. You guys will see that build there. Of course, because I don't live in Japan, I don't get to see this sort of stuff very often. This one here.
Customer's car.
Customer's car. Awesome.
It's very rare to see a Skyline in this factory.
Yeah. Am I able to film it?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, cool, excellent.
This has just come back from getting fresh paint and a bunch of stuff fixed and restored on it.
Yep.
And from what I understand, the customer just wants it like completely immaculate everywhere. So now that the paint work's done, everything's going to get fixed and repaired on it.
Yeah. And this is like such a nice paint job too.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
And we said before, or you said before anyway, it's got brand new seals.
Yeah.
All the way around
All the way around.
Oh.
I've never seen a 32 GTR with brand new seals like this. All the way around.
It's so nice. It's so Even nice. All this too. Yeah. I don't want to touch it.
I know, right?
It's incredible. That's amazing. That's it.
So this S15 here is actually a rental car. So this can actually be rented.
I was actually wondering what this one was for. Yeah.
So Okachan offers drift packages for pretty much 100% set up S15s for drifting. He'll take you with the loader truck, pick you up. You guys then go to a track for an entire day of drifting with a fully set up 500 horsepower S15.
Far out.
It's not going to be a cheap endeavor, but it's definitely going to be cheaper than you buying a car over here and all the other stuff that's normally involved.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah, but like packages start. Like I think the basic package for like 2 30-minute sessions in a setup like one of like the lower tier cars is like $700 and stuff like that.
Yep.
But yeah, for something like a full day, it's about $3,000.
Yep. And this thing's like, it looks a little bit more built than the rest of the cars here as well.
Yeah.
Like
so this is a HKS 2.2 stroke at SR20.
I thought so, yeah.
Hypertune intake manifold, V-mount setup. Also has NOS, but that we don't have that turned on for specific reasons.
Right, yeah.
One of Yashio Factory's original turbos called a YP turbine. And then it's a freaking sick car.
We definitely have to start this thing up soon.
It's got a what transmission did we put in it? A CDO9 from the 350Z. That was a fun job.
Have to do a lot of gentle persuasion with a hammer.
Yeah, actually,
and a mallet and a grinder
on the housing, the bell housing on the.
Yes. I've heard that they're great fun to fit in these cars. Yes.
But yeah, so this car actually used to be an XD1 car.
Okay.
Yeah, and it used to have. Actually, come with me.
Ooh.
The most biggest insane turbo on there, right? Which is why you needed NOS initially for it. Right? Kid you not.
Oh my, that looks way too big for an SR.
genuine HKS TO4Z.
Jeez. When I saw the photos of this thing, I didn't think it was going to be that big.
Yeah, it works
Wow.
with a 2.2 stroked motor.
Yeah.
With NOS.
When does it come on full boost?
At 4,000, 5,000 RPM.
Okay, right, yeah.
Well, because you had the NOS as a spooling aid, right?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
So that's why it worked. Otherwise, yeah, it won't. So yeah, and instead of the thing making 750 horsepower, we only need 500. So
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And this is way more responsive than that too.
Yeah, that's it. And I could imagine especially for beginners and stuff like that, this would be a whole lot easier
Yeah,
to
but
learn how to
obviously
drift.
we're not putting
Yeah.
beginners in like the most expensive
Yeah.
rental car. So this car's mainly for guys with a lot more experience, so people who actually, I would say kind of like semi-pro level. So guys that have, can do comps and all that type of stuff and aren't going to put this into a wall essentially.
That's exactly right, yeah. And I can imagine that this engine, the way it is built and everything else as well, is super reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super reliable. It's also only runs on race gas too.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So this one, I think I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure this is a lot more than the normal packages he offers for renting. But 500 horsepower and a lot of fun.
Amazing. This one was the one that was crashed?
No.
A few weeks ago?
No, that's another one.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
even know where that is actually right now.
Outside.
Oh, it's probably on the tow truck.
Oh, okay, right. Yep. Alrighty. This one here. This one looks like Okachan's actual drift car.
Yeah, so it's his competition
Time
attack and drift
right.
car. So this is the famous one that he used like in not in FD, sorry, D1.
This is the one that he did that rad 360 in?
Yep.
Yep.
This
Amazing.
Is that car. Which so many people say that's a doctored video. They say like there's something weird with the shadow under it. That's not. It's real.
No, it's real.
It was a total fluke as well. He didn't do it on purpose.
Do you actually have the link for that video?
I think it's coming out on his YouTube channel in the start of his next video.
Right. Okay, cool. Because I need to find that clip and play it for everyone.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's
I'll
very
get to
cool.
it when we get home. But yeah, this thing's insane. HKS 2.2 litre, stroked SR again, Yashio Factory intake manifold. Notice how he's still using a clutch fan, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Super important. The only difference is this is an RB clutch fan, and see how you got to cut the shroud to make it fit.
Yes, and they
Draws
have
a lot more
extra
air.
fins, do they?
I don't know if it has extra fins. I'm sure it does, but it
Right.
also just flows way more air.
Right.
So shroud, clutch fan. This thing pushes 600 horsepower. It's insane.
Very cool. And what turbo does it have?
It's an old school Garrett.
Okay, cool.
I don't know the exact size, unfortunately, off the top of my head. But it is a bit of a big boy.
Yeah.
I can't read the tag, but yeah.
That's okay. No, that's cool. It looks decent enough for an SR.
It's
Yeah.
pretty big for an SR.
Tiny for a barra.
Shut up.
Barra of the world, man. Barra of the world.
No.
No, this thing is like, I was starstruck when I walked in and saw this.
Yeah, it's super cool, hey? And
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Golf Aero, but these are the Golf Aero R. So the R represents the over fenders on top of over fenders.
That's
Mine
awesome.
doesn't have these.
And the same as that, and yeah. Will your car get the over fenders as well?
Eventually, yeah.
Cool.
Once I'm super comfortable in the chassis, we will.
Yep.
The thinking behind it, the logic was that I'm not used to driving an S chassis going hard, and
Yeah,
if I'm
yep.
going to come off track and drop off a few times, I'm going to destroy these like every time.
That's it,
So
yeah.
until I'm super comfortable, there's no point putting that on because we're just going to
That's
break
it.
1,000 of them.
Exactly right. I'd love to see inside this actually.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for it.
definitely. Oh my god. Oh, wow, can I actually jump in?
jump in.
Oh my lordy.
The keys in there.
I don't want to start it though.
I don't recommend it. You can get away with it, but I don't recommend it. Carbon fiber, everything. Feel how light the door is?
Yeah, actually, I felt it. It like swung out. That's crazy. He's a very thin person.
Yeah. Oh, you don't fit in that seat?
I do.
You got thick thighs? Do you?
No, I do fit in it. I'm very squished though. I don't have thick thighs.
Can you even reach the pedals right now?
Yeah, sure can. I can't depress the... Or partially?
Yeah, you got to slide it forward.
Yeah,
Obviously,
okay.
he slides it back when
Yeah, he gets
in there.
out. But yeah, no, I can reach everything.
Yeah, so this one here has an RB25 transmission in there.
Yep.
It's got obviously a nice hydro e-brake.
Yep.
All the good stuff. Carbon fiber dash, carbon fiber doors.
Oh wow, it is too.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Carbon fiber boot, carbon fiber hood.
This is so insane.
Plexin glass and all the sides and stuff like that.
It's all cracked up through here.
Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
Just,
Yeah, that's
flex
just-
so much. So you have
yeah.
to put these in to stop the flex and
Ah,
other
yeah.
curves and splits.
There you go. All right, it's gonna be interesting to get out of. Thanks, man.
I like watching you struggle.
Wouldn't be the first time you've watched me struggle.
Ooh.
Wait.
Mate, are you damaging his car?
No, I'm not damaging anyone's car.
Alright, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bro, such a sick company, eh?
Link in description. No. Alright, now you're filming, I guess. No. That's awesome.
Yeah, completely stitch welded everything.
That's cool. Man, this thing is so insane. So does he still drive this every now and then?
This comes out very rarely.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, I mean, it's overbuilt.
Yeah.
Like for the stuff that he does a lot now, like he really just likes enjoying hanging out with friends and stuff like that. And
that's it, and not breaking his car
more
every 2
like,
seconds.
Go to D1 lights, go to D1 and compete kind of stuff, you know? Like if you were to just try and drive as much as he drives in that one that you saw today, he'd probably need 15 pairs of tires. You know?
Well, that's it. And I mean, like, even watching some videos of YouTubers online and D1 versus regular drifting, like, you need a lot more to take this thing out instead of like...
Yeah, that's right. Like every D1 driver, every FD driver has a seat time stallion, you know?
That's it. That's exactly right.
Yeah, everyone has their seat time car.
Unless you just daily drive it like Adam, which is...
Unless you're baller like Adam, yeah.
That's it, yeah, that's it. Yashio Factory isn't just for the cars you see behind me. It's actually a full-on workshop which you can actually bring your cars to if you live in Japan, just in case I have any Japanese people following me, which is below 0.02% of you guys.
But if you live overseas, you can buy any merch from Yashio Factory at atakagarage.com. Link in the description.
Link in description, apparently. Yeah, so this one here is just a regular blue S15. No magic to it. It's just...
It's Yashio Factory spec.
Ah, right. So nothing really.
Yeah. Horsepower, front mount intercooler.
Yeah.
Coilovers.
Once again, super simple.
Super simple. Super reliable. Good power. Actually, really cool. It has a very custom gearbox in here. You see a lot of welding on the bell housing here, where everything's been put together.
Wait, is that a mix between a... Wait, I don't want to say anything wrong. Is it a CDO9 and something else combined?
Ding, 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 ding. Correct.
Yeah, CDO9 with an SR bell housing.
Ding, ding, ding. You watched my previous video.
No, I didn't. No, I actually didn't. No.
You sneaky snake.
No, I actually full on guessed that. That was amazing.
Yeah, so there's a company here in Japan that makes these, and they get the brand new CDO9s from this, and they cut off the bell housing entirely, and they weld in the perfect amount.
That's amazing.
So that an SR bell housing goes in. You can use an original SR clutch, flywheel, everything.
That's so cool.
Yeah, even the slave cylinder is SR.
Yeah, yep.
And that way as well, the transmission's in the correct location with their shifter kit to put it perfectly back in the same location.
That's awesome, hey?
Yeah, it's
that's
really good.
So cool.
It's a bit pricey, but it's like actually built in.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The perfect transmission for these cars.
Pretty much, especially once you start making over 400 horsepower.
That's it. Is the shifter gate, I'm guessing, still really weird?
Yeah,
for
look,
the CDO9?
every CDO9 shifter gates aren't the greatest, let's be real. But
they are strong.
Hold power.
Yeah, that's it.
They hold power.
That's cool. Do we want to start up one of the 2.2 litre strokers? If there's a possibility.
Let me ask.
Ooh.
Okachan's comp car for you now.
No, really? Did he just say yes?
Yep.
Oh my god. Alright, cool.
I hope you're ready.
Alright.
You want the rear or the back? I don't know which one you want.
The rear or the back? Yeah, I'll choose the back, thanks.
Wait, I just said the same thing.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said it. Wait, how'd you get in that?
I can fit in a lot of tight spaces.
Dramatic zoom on face.
Japan, bro. Japan. Battery's completely dead.
No! Alrighty, round 2. Where? Oh, the battery's right there. Oh, perfect.
No, that's a different battery.
I know, where's the other one? Oh, is it all the way at the front
all
there?
under the dash in the
Ah,
center.
have fun, man. This is the time attack car we're out in today. So, yeah, Sam just told me that I've been putting off putting this battery in a car, or basically replacing the battery in Okachan's drift car for so long now. So he's now in the seat. He's keen to get this thing started. Before he's like, yeah, you can start it, but now he's so keen. He's in the seat. He's ready to go. He's been sitting in there for about 5 minutes.
Whoa.
Oh! Sounding SR, yeah. That's cool, man. That's awesome. With it anyway, so look how happy he is. I love him. He's awesome. Alrighty, he's about to rev it. Let's do this. Alright, go for it. Amazing. 2.2 litre SR20. Oh my god.
Finish it off with a bang.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
So good.
That sounds amazing. Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks, Sam. Cheers. Massive thanks to Sam. Awesome tour of Yashio Factory. If you guys want to get anything from here or anything, it's all through your website, isn't it?
Yep.
Otaku Garage.
Otakugarage.com.au.
There you go. So otakugarage.com.au. I'll leave the links for Otaku. I'll also leave the links for Sam's channel and Yashio Factory's channel, where you can go and see
There's
Okachan.
some really cool OG stuff happening on that channel.
There sure is. He's like, every single one of his videos is a banger. They're all in Japanese, but they're all like
Subtitled as well.
all subtitled
English
as well.
subtitles.
Everything's there.
Sometimes the subtitles take a day before they come out on the video, but they'll always be subtitled.
That's it. And it is like, it's so cool to watch. I watch every single one of them, and yeah, they're a lot of fun to watch. But yeah, if you guys want to see, like, they have all of this to play with all of the time. I literally only have a Falcon and a Skyline, and both of them are useless. So yeah, go follow these guys. They're amazing. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. You getting a squat shot with it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, let's do it in front of this pink car.
Yeah.
Using genuine Nismo boxes as probably the most expensive tripod I've ever seen. We're just gonna get squat shots in front of everything. The zero emissions Nissan yesterday.